Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Long time no talk to. I've been busy. So I couldn't. But I have something fun to show you. I went to an estate sale. It's my first one I've gone to in a long time. And it was kind of grab bags. They were $3 a piece. This was one grab bag. I can see this wrapped around a journal. Yeah. And there was several of these. I had to bring them home and wash them because all of this they were in Ziploc bags, but they were in the barn. There was quite a lot of them actually, and I couldn't even get near them. I started sneezing and wheezing and stuff. So I sanitized them and then soaked them in some fabric softener and then rinsed them, and they've been in my craft room. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there was this, which surprised to me. I did not realize that there was 2. What I'd like to do with these, this is not crochet, this is tatting, as I understand it. And honestly, I know tatting is a lost art. Boy, that looks like crochet to me. But whatever it is, it's beautiful. So I thought for $3 this was a great find. I could also see this around a journal, but it'd have to be pretty big. So what I was thinking about is separately taking them, folding it in half like that, maybe hand stitching about right here, just this little inch or so, and then all along the ruffle I thought about taking strips of ribbon and tea-dyed muslin and fabric and things and making myself a little curtain that hangs down. So that's what I got them for. We'll see. Oh, forgot to turn my phone off. Sorry. So what else? Oh, I forgot to grab it. Hold on. I wanted to show you this. I'm sure some of you know exactly what this is, and I'm not sure what it is. But it said, buy me, buy me, buy me. So I bought it. Okay, let's put these over here. Let me see if I could see you. So this was $5. Had another price of $7, but she gave it to me for $5. Artificial sinew. Now this looks like it's been hot to me, so I don't know what kind of shape it's in. Boy, this is some really waxed. Well, I can't break it. Cool. That looks like heavy duty stuff. But look at this. This is what caught my eye. It looks to me like you wind whatever it is on that and then bring it up and thread it, and you see it's got a little eye there, and then that's what it looks like to me. I guess you'd call it a hand stitcher. It says time, no, the all for time, for all, the all for all. So It's just an all. Camure and Company, Chicago, USA. No date that I can see. But I was thinking it feels really dry, so I thought I would oil it or beeswax it or something. This feels a little wobbly, and I was thinking about maybe dropping a little bit of water on there and see if I could get it to swell back up. This looks like it comes off. I'm not sure. This is really sharp. I haven't had an updated tetanus, so I'm not going to play with it right now. Isn't that cool? Yeah, we went to the same estate sale 3 days in a row. We went the first day, and I bought lace. And we went the second day, or no, first day we bought my husband a sign for a shop. Then we went the second day, and he picked up the sign and I bought lace. I guess it was only twice. See, I don't feel so bad. All right, I want to show you. I have seen some posts about people not buying digitals because they can't afford them. Well, these were free. Look at these. I had to quit printing. I didn't print them all. These were free. They are on, let me show you. I pulled my iPad up so you could see what the actual timeline page looks like. This is the website or Facebook page. It's called JJJ Chat Group. Okay, so that's what I can't make it bigger. That's what it looks like. Okay. So if you join that group, underneath the picture it says files, and if you click on the files, these are things that people have done themselves and donated, which I just think is awesome. Yvonne has donated some. I'm not going to I didn't write down everybody because you can go and look, but individual people make these, and then they just donate them. So I thought we could go through them real quick. This is an old cartoon. How Santa got his red suit. Cute, huh? Adorable. Now she must have an Etsy site. So it's called reamredrune.etsy.com. This would be a great adult cartoon type Christmas book. Here are some stamps, and looks like somebody took a picture of the outside of a package. This would be great background, as would this. Stamps. Pretty awesome, huh? This is background. There were 4 or 5 pages of this. I didn't print them all because, frankly, this was a lot. And I did buy the Epson printer. I told you the wrong number. The number of this printer is 4. It's an EcoTank, and it's 4760. Which reminds me, if you have that printer and you are on their automatic ship ink program, would you comment below? I haven't been able to find out how to get connected with that. I've printed this before and used it. It's beautiful, especially on coffee dyed paper. There's some Easter. Beautiful, huh? Tammy, I thought of you. I thought, oh, she's doing a French thing. That looks French, doesn't it? Coiffeurs du Roi. I don't know how to speak French. Why am I even trying? Beautiful, huh? That'd make a nice cover. I think this is too messy. Gorgeous, huh? Aren't they great? Yeah, I started opening the files and then printing them, and what I'm going to do is keep these for masters and then just make copies when I want them. But I forgot, you know, I was clicking print, and my printer just kept printing and printing, and I realized, oh, some of these have 3 or 4 or 5 pages. This is Certificate of Employment during the War. Is there a date? I don't see one. 1919. Wow. This was a neat one. I should have printed this borderless. I haven't played with the printer enough to remember to do that. I need to go in the settings and figure out how to do that. This is a much thinner border than my laser printer does. Yeah, these would be great for, let's see how big they are. If you trimmed them up, this would be about 6 3/4 by 8 1/2. So you could just fold them right in the middle. That I thought would be a neat cutout. These are beautiful. I think I'd copy this and make it landscape if I were gonna use it in a journal. I thought these were just precious, these little pockets. Geraniums. Look at these. Now, the artists are all posted if you go to this group and join. And if you're already a member, go to the files and look at all these attachments. I accidentally printed 2 of these. Darn. Lori's Little Bit of This and That on YouTube. So go subscribe to her YouTube channel. Laurie's, L-A-U-R-I-E apostrophe S, Little Bit of This and That. These are beautiful, aren't they? Little cards. I just love this. I love these colors for fall. Beautiful, huh? Yeah. These are just beautiful. Let's see, it goes like that. Beautiful background page. These were cool. And like I said, I think I made it about halfway through. So there's probably double this. And there were some things I didn't print, like instruction pages for how to fold tissue into a rose and how to make a glitter bee and things like that. I didn't print those out. But these are nice little graphics. G is for grace, E is for everyday, D is for destined, A is for always. I thought these might be great if, you know, you're looking for a letter. The Monroe Nursery. Somebody bought some plants. A peach tree, an apple tree. Beautiful, huh? Gorgeous. That's a great background. Yeah, those are beautiful background pages. Look at that. Oh, I have some dried flowers I'm going to frame for somebody. I thought maybe I would do that, but use this. Great backgrounds, lots of color. There's some stamps, 1970, 1955, 59, 61. There's some cool circles. Looks like 1987. Not sure what this is, why it's cut off, but great background page. Love this. I want to say this is Yvonne's, but I'm not sure. Like I said, all the artists and makers are on this journal Facebook group, so I've used this before. I can't remember what in, but yeah, it's beautiful. Great big pocket. Look at this. Wow. Beautiful neutral background. It's got some lines in it. And here's another envelope from the Polish Academy of Sciences. In, can't read it. I want to say 79. No, I don't know. Pretty cool though. So let's make something. Let's see. What do we want to use? I love this. These two go well together. I must be in a floral mood. So you don't have to spend a lot of money for beautiful things to decorate your journals. Oh, I really like these. Oh, I like them all. Who are we trying to kid? Oh, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to run these through the printer because, like I said, I'm going to use these as masters. But while I'm doing that, I want to show you something I found on clearance at Joann's. Grab it here. Look what I found. Oh, it's already dirty. We can't have that. So this thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, probably 6 1/4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5. Isn't that adorable? This is going to be great for traveling. How do you get this off of here? I don't want to break it. Okay. You just push it. Okay, I think our print is done. Nope, not quite. Oh, it's beeping at me. Oh my gosh. It's out of paper. I totally filled it before I printed that off. That's how much paper I printed. Okay, so let's see what we can make. Let's try to use these. I have not had much luck going to like Pinterest and things and printing freebies off. They want you to sign up for emails, and a couple of times I've done that. I didn't really feel like I wanted to, but I thought, well, you know, let's just try it. And then I never did find the spot where you go print off the freebie. I've gotten stung a couple of times trying to do it, so I just decided, if it's not easy peasy and I have to give them my information, I'm not going to do it. But this Facebook group, I believe it's as safe as a Facebook group can be. I mean, these people, a lot of them are, like you and I, and just make things, and they just are generous with their efforts. And sharing them. Not sure what's going on with my dogs, guys. They're barking like somebody's here. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I have used this pocket before, or this envelope, I should say. I should call it right. It's beautiful. I love it. I've watched some cool channels lately. Christine's Creations. I watched her. Great job. I've watched Debbie's channel. I've watched Tammy's channel. I watched Rachel. Everybody's doing some cool stuff. Let's try this thing. Let's try it. So if we want to do it right at the bottom, kind of feels like a toy. I have been looking into a Cricut maker. It's not something I want to purchase right away. Maybe Christmas or birthday month. Y'all, it's only like let's see, this is June, right? July, August, September, October. Yeah, 4 months we have pre-birthday month. So, I'm getting the giveaway stuff together already. I've got some things set aside. And Judy, Text Judy, that's her YouTube name. Your giveaway was sent on Friday, my dear. So you should be getting it next week. Such a beautiful envelope. So pretty. Yeah, Tammy, that Renaissance journal that you made was just stunning. My gosh, those papers. And who was I watching? I was watching, was it Shinoki Arts? Oh, I can't remember. I was watching somebody. Oh, well, I can't remember who it was. And oh my gosh, I was like, I have to have those papers. Then I got busy and I didn't print them off. I've been holding off until I could work with my printer, and I haven't had time to do it. Did I fold it wrong? What did I do here? Oh no, it's okay. If you haven't gone over to Tammy Van Antwerp's channel, that is her name of the channel, go over there. She's doing some freaking amazing work. I noticed that Martha is doing a lot of needlework, making art wall hangings with, you know, embroidery. Beautiful. Robin, your stuff you sent me was just great. So fun. You're back. You're back, girl. And I know now you're going to be doing some embroidery, right? You're going to do the stuff with Martha. That's great. I'm doing some embroidery, but not anything like that. I have a hard time watching embroidery on YouTube. But if I was doing it, you know, if I was learning stitches and stuff like that, I can see how that would be really fun to be doing it with other people, you know. Okay, let's make a card for that. I've got some old scraps. That one looks great, actually, right off the get-go. So what do we want to make our card out of? That kind of goes home. Okay. Let's do that. Let's cut this first. A little bit smaller. Let's make it quite a bit smaller. Looks like the scoreboard's gonna work. That's great. Oh, where did I just mark it? Ah, There it is. Let's go even smaller. Let's go right there. I just erased my little line. It's right there. Nope. Okay, that's ugly. Let's just be done with that, okay? It's ugly. I cleaned my room last week, and I haven't worked in here since, so nothing is where I actually need it, you know. I cleaned, and usually I like it kind of piled around me. We'll just put this down first, and Angela, I haven't seen you. What are you doing? I know I get notifications about you, so that sounds bad. I get notified about you. Yeah, I haven't gotten any notifications. What are you doing? Had such a great time yesterday. Had a date with old girlfriends. We sat around and talked about old memories and old fun, and oh, so fun. I highly encourage women to get together with other women. Just gonna kind of patch this together because it's all gonna be covered up. I just want a foundation is all. That's probably good. Okay, now let's get our hands on some of this. I hate to tear this, but I'm going to. This is white on the back, so I don't want the white to show, so I'm going to pull up on the stuff I'm keeping. So anyway, I'm thinking about getting a Cricut Maker. If you guys have one, especially the Maker 3, pipe up and tell me, do you like it? Do you use it? What do you use it for? I bought a used Cricut years ago, and I never used it. I ended up reselling it. But you know, there are times when I would really like to be able to cut things quicker when you buy pages and pages of you know, fussy cutting stuff and you need them. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna think I'm going to distress the edges. Where's my glue book, guys? Oh, right in front of me. Let's pray this covers the color that's coming through here. Yeah, that's gonna look great. I subbed a new channel this morning. A gentleman, can't remember his name. Jerry? No. What did I watch? Let me just look. I'll just look right now. Neat channel. He was doing a review for the maker. Cans Creations, both with a K. Cans Creations. Yeah, I liked his channel, so I went ahead and subbed that. Well, that's going to cover up just about everything. Let's shorten that a little bit. We got a little carried away here. Much better. Muy bueno. Okay. Yeah, it's quiet. It's quiet here. I've come up to my room a couple times to film, but I just have too much going on. And found that I didn't have time. By the time I get all set up and ready and pick a project, and I just can't. So today I just thought, you know what, I've been wanting to show off those freebies on the sites. I think that's such a great resource. I just decided, just do that, just do it. So I did. Oh, love that. Yeah, I do want to put some little bit of ink right here, because I'm not sure if I'm going to cover that or not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now maybe like so. See that white right there, but you don't see it here? It's because this is white on the back. It's only printed on the top. And I sold my scrapbooking stand. I didn't think I'd ever part with that, and I did. I sold it to a school teacher. I'm sure she'll get lots of use out of it. It's perfect for that. That is beautiful. Now let's cover the back with something delicious. Do we want white? Well, first of all, white isn't going to cover it, right? So it'd have to be double thickness. What to do? Let's think about this for a second. Let's put this handy little thing away. I thought I pulled out some, where'd you go? Thought I pulled out some background. Oh no, I didn't. I was going to and I didn't. Oh, this would be great right there. Actually, let's use this one. Oh, you can still see through it. How about that? Oh, that's better. Okay. We are just having gorgeous weather. The sky is so big and so blue that if you look at it, you see dots. There's not a cloud for miles. We're just having beautiful weather. There's a little breeze. It's super hot, but we're entering into fire season, so anybody who's been here a while knows that's a thing. Doesn't totally cover it, but it'll be fine. My husband went and got those things you put over the vents that give you direction to the airflow. What a huge difference. My room was getting so hot I couldn't be up here. That can't happen. Oh, I'm loving that. That's great. I am going to see what a little bit of, oh, I gotta go grab my water. Don't move. Gotta grab my water. I like that edge. I'd like to try to keep it if I can. Yeah. Adding water to the pad is a great way to extend its life. However, that first few times you dab your little dauber on there, you can end up soaking it, and you have a lot of ink on there. That looks old. Now we need a focal point, some kind, a bird or something. I just printed off Artie Mae's. Let me grab it. Ticket Ottoman Set 2. Gosh, if you're looking for fussy cut stuff, that is a great resource. Great resource. So let's see. Here's some a number that would look great on there. Maybe need a contrast. Okay, I'll believe that. But now, what about a butterfly? But what about a butterfly of a different color? Like a horse of a different color? Actually, that lady looks pretty cool. Actually, Grandma, let's cut her. And if you watch me at all, you know I don't normally put dead people on anything, actually. But I don't mind the ones that look like photography. It's the old family photos of the little babies that really get to me. Pardon me. Because I know they're dead. And some of them, you know, they used to take pictures of the dead. They would pose them and prop them up. And they were called death photos, and especially babies, and they took pictures. Sitting in chairs and all kinds of stuff. And I don't know, that doesn't make me happy. Okay, let me see here. I'd like to keep the word postcard if I can. So that means I might, this might be too big. I really like it, but I think it's too big. But look at that. Let's try it. Yeah, and yesterday here, they had the farmer's market. Oh, I love a good farmer's market. They had homemade soap, and I bought a loaf of sourdough bread because I made a big pesto cheese blossom, it's called. For us all to eat, my friends and I, when we got together. So I bought a loaf of sourdough bread, and then I picked up some green onions that they had grown in their garden. Yeah, so it was fun. What are y'all doing for Father's Day? Do you have a father in your world that you are celebrating? I've got reservations for the little restaurant down the street. We'll probably go have some prime rib or something. I feel like that needs a background. Where's my background paper? Where are you? It needs lifted off the page, I think, a little bit. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. This is really nice background paper. It's just like coffee dyed or tea dyed or something. I like it. I think I'll bring it down just a little. And I think I will take the little tiny corner off of there. And maybe just jagged this up a little. Oh, I've been watching The Frugal Crafter. Girl, you got some energy. Wow. Love it. Love it. Admire it a lot. I like that, yeah. Don't know if I'm going to need a number. Yeah, I guess that looks great. Okay. But I don't think we'll use the other one. I don't think we need it. What kind of time are we at? Looks like 32? No? 23? I think it's 30 something. The way my phone sits, if I cock my head sideways and try to look up at my phone to see how much time has elapsed, I look directly into the the bright light. I can't see. So that's what you can do with an ugly piece of scrapbook paper. Check it out. Actually kind of looks cool with the lines bleeding through a little bit. I could cover them up. Actually, when I realized it wasn't going to cover all the way, I thought I was going to cover it with some spray, but I like it. I'm going to leave it. Neat, huh? So that was free. This is free. This is free. That's free. All I paid for was that. And I could have torn this off and got the same kind of effect, or this, or that. So, and this was just scrapbook paper. Pretty cool, huh? So you don't need a bunch of money to make a cool card. Let's see, where's the envelope? It only took me 20 minutes and I have completely wrecked my entire desktop. Oh my gosh, it's way clear over on the other side. Now, do I like it just like that, or do I want to do something to it? Like maybe a label, maybe, or something? Maybe I should wait until I get it put into a journal and then decide. I think that's what I'll do. I'm not going to go clear up to the top on this because I'm going to cut those off. Yeah, Lindsay, the frugal crafter, was, as she put it, shamelessly plugging her article that this magazine did on her. I don't think it was, I think that's what you should do, girl. But they, Craft magazine, oh, I can't remember what it is, but go to the Frugal Crafter and sub her channel because she's awesome. But they did an article on her, and rightly so, and the specific magazine that did it, that issue, had a bunch of free dies and stamps, bird dies and stamps. And I was gonna order it. The magazine was $10.99, I think, and the shipping was gonna be $9.99. So, Lindsay, I didn't order the magazine. So what I'm going to do is go to Joann's and Hobby Lobby and anywhere else I can think. Probably not Hobby Lobby, but I really don't want to shop there. But I have a Michael's and we do have a Joann's, and I thought I'd look on Amazon. I like this card, I like it. But I'm wondering if I should put a little thumb hole, you know, right there. I think that would look nice. Let's do it. Yeah, so I'm going to try to find that. So if you go, she posted this, it was a Saturday Sat Chat. So it was yesterday. If you go to her channel, she is talking all about the article that they did for her. They asked her to do this article. And I didn't read the article either because you can't without buying the magazine, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Now I have an envelope and a card for my stash. Love it. And I think this envelope does need probably a label on it, but until I know what I'm going to use it for, I think I'll hold off. Might even could use some ribbon or something, but we'll see. Nice, huh? Nice. Hello, Joshua. I saw you sub my channel. Speak up. What are you doing? Yeah, and I think I'd probably put a circle right here to hold this down, you know, as a little tab. Or maybe a magnet. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like that. It's a lot of words, but in the right journal, it'll look great. Yeah, I like it. Okay, well, I just wanted to show you this stash. I am going to be doing a bunch of videos next week. I've arranged some free time, which is pretty cool. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I've arranged some free time. So I'm actually going to have several days that I can be up in my room for extended periods of time and video. So maybe we'll use some of these, or maybe not. Tammy, I'm blaming you. I really want to go buy that Renaissance paper. Was it Arnie Mae's? I can't remember. I'm going to go back to your channel and figure that out. And then there was some other paper that I thought I had to have. And I think it was Sanuki Art. I'm not sure. Can't remember now. So see, this I will save for a while. I have a little scrap. Well, it's not little anymore. This stuff, no, not saving it. I do save the cardstock, but I have plenty, so I don't need to save that either. And I know people save everything. I don't. I don't consider it a long-term relationship. It's short-term. Purely utilitarian. I'm going to use what I want and then toss the rest. I am making a pile of white and then a pile of tea and coffee dyed shreds like this so that I can make some homemade paper, different colors. But the stuff with the black ink and stuff, I'm not going to save them. All right, guys, that's the video for Father's Day. I hope it was useful. I hope you'll go to that Facebook page and join that group and say thank you to all the people that have donated their talents and everything. And tell them I sent you. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.